Okay, let's start. When adding and subtracting radical expressions, ang kailangan mo lang always is dapat may pareho kang index and radicand. So basically, yung idea niya is para kang merong like terms. Na kumbaga, this is your, kunwari, sa mga 1x plus 2x, parang ito yung nag-act as your x or yung variables mo. Okay? Tapos, meron kang coefficient dito. Then, you can add or subtract yung terms na yon. For example, if we have 3 square root of 6 minus 4 square root of 6. Okay? How do you subtract these two? Pareho ka ng index, parehong square root lang yan, and then pareho ka ng radicand na 6. Okay? So essentially, may common factor sila na square root of 6. So you can, by distributive property, pwede kang mag-subtract ng coefficient nila. Okay? 3 minus 4 times square root of 6. Okay? So, simplify, we have negative square root of 6. Okay? Nakuha naman siguro to, no? But let's look at another example. If we have negative 9 square root of 15 plus 10 square root of 15. Okay, now here, parehong may square root of 15. So we can just add or subtract the coefficients times yung common factor nila or yung common na radical part. Okay? So here we have 1. 1 lang to. Negative 9 plus 10 times square root of 15 or simply square root of 15. Okay? Hindi naman na to masisimplify. So that's it. Paano naman kapag hindi pareho yung radicand? Okay? We can simplify, for example, negative 2 square root of 3 plus 4 square root of 27. Okay? What we can do here is we can simplify this one para magkaroon tayo ng square root of 3. Yun yung goal. Okay? Ito, if we simplify this, ano nga ulit yung 27? That's just equal to 9 times 3. So may perfect square ka dito. Pwedeng ilabas yung 3, you will have 3 square root of 3. Okay? Remember sa simplifying radicals. So here, we're gonna have 2 square root of 3 plus 4 times 3 square root of 3. Okay guys, yung 27, itong 3 square root of 3 equal lang yun sa square root of 27 ha. Diyan lang yun galing. So simplify, we have negative 2 plus 4 times 3, that's 12 times square root of 3 or 10 square root of 3. Okay, nakuha naman yung idea. One more. How about if we have 7 square root of 3 minus square root of 12? Okay? Ito, pwede nating i-simplify. We will have, ano yung factors ito na may perfect square? 4 times 3, which is equal to 2 square root of 3. Okay? So ngayon meron na tayong 7 square root of 3 minus 2 square root of 3. 7 minus 2, that's 5 square root of, tama ba? Yeah, 5 square root of 3. Okay, so ito na yung final answer. So try to answer this one. Dali lang. Dito, medyo hindi ganun ka-useful yung kapag, kunwari, may mga, well, mamaya na lang. Anyway, try this one first. Okay, try to answer these two. I'll give you a minute siguro. Ay, sagutan natin. Let's try the first one. Okay, ito, anong factors nito? This is just equal to 9 times 6. Okay, so pwede mong ilabas yung 9 kasi perfect square siya. We will have 3 times square nito, square root, sorry, square root of 6. Okay? So itong term na to, this is just equal to 9 square root of 6. So we have 2 square root of 6 plus 9 square root of 6. That's equal to 11 square root of 6. Okay? How about here? We have 27, 45, and square root of 20. If mapapansin nyo, itong dalawang to, negative 3 rad 45. When I say rad, then a number, like, let's say rad x, ito lang din yan. Okay? I'm just gonna use rad x. Nakakapagod magsalita ng square root. Okay, negative 3 rad 45, and ito positive 2 rad 45. Pareho silang 45. So, pwede na natin silang i-combine. Pwede natin silang i-simplify. We will have, base ko muna, we will have negative 20, negative rad 27 minus negative 3 plus 2, that's equal to negative 1, or simply negative rad 45. Okay, here, minus 3 rad 20. Okay? Now, i-simplify natin isa-isa. Here, anong factors niya? 9 and 3. Okay, so pwedeng ilabas yung 9. Magiging negative 3 square root of 3. How about here? Factors ito is 9 and 5. Pwede natin ilabas yung 9. We will have negative 3 rad 5. Okay, how about here? Ang factors ito is 4 and 5. Pwede natin ilabas 4, 3 times square root of 4 or 2. That's equal to 6. So, minus 6 square root of 5. Okay? So, ano ngayon yung mga pwede mong ipagsama? Itong dalawa lang. Okay, so we have negative 3 square root of 3. Negative 3 minus 6, that's equal to negative 9. Negative 9 square root of 5. Okay? So, ito na yung final answer natin. Negative 3 rad 3 minus 9 rad 5. Okay. Now, let's answer yung number 3. Nakuha naman ba? May questions doon? Or may mali ba akong ginawa? Hindi ko alam kung nagsagot kayo. Okay. Ano nga yung number 3? 4 6th root of 3, okay, plus 2 4th root of 32, negative 3 6th root of 192, minus 2 6th root of 192. Okay, so again, pangit naman na sulat. So here, pwede nating pagsama muna to. We will have negative 5 6th root of 192. Okay? So, ito, meron tayong 4 6th root of 3 plus 2 4th root of 32. Okay? Now, simplify natin to isa-isa. This one, we need to simplify this. We will have, ano yung factors ng 32? Okay? So, if hindi nyo alam, you can use prime factorization. Okay? Kung mag-factor 3 method ka dyan, you will have 32, 2 and 16, 2 and 8, 2 and 4, 2 and 2. So 32 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 2 raised to 5. Okay? So this is equal to 2, 4th root of 2 raised to 5. Okay? Yung 2 raised to 5, pwede mo siyang i-distribute into, para malabas mo, since 4th root, 2 raised to 4 times 2. So ito, pwede mo na siyang ilabas. Okay? Kasi 4th root ng 2 raised to 4. So you have 2 times 2 square root of 2, or 4 square root of 2. Okay? So yan yung simplified version nito. second term natin. How about here? Ganun lang din, if hindi nyo alam, pwede nyo isa-isahin yung 192. Okay? So on, okay? Pero ang sagot dito would be 2 raised to 6. Ang prime factors ng 192 is 2 raised to 6 times 3. Okay? So here you will have negative 5, 6, 2 raised to 6 times 3. So pwede mong ilabas yung 2 raised to 6. We will have negative 5, 2 square root of 3 or negative 10 square root of 3. Now, going back dito, buburahin ko na to ah. Okay? 4 6th root of 3 plus 4 4th root of 2. Sorry, may 4 dapat yun dyan. Minus 10 6th root of 3. Sorry, 6th root yan. Okay? So, ano mga pwede natin ipagsama? Ito yung quote-and-quote like terms. Okay? So, 4 minus 10, that's equal to negative 6. 6th root of 3. And then ito, simplified na yan, 4 4th root of 2. Okay? Ito yung final answer natin. May questions ba? Clear naman. Okay? So, hindi ako masyado magbibigay ng examples for when merong, what do you call this, variables kasi I don't think ganun useful. Actually, hindi ko alam kung lumalabas talaga yung mga ganito. Pero useful to kapag nagpi-Pythagorean theorem ka, tas yung numbers, akala mo hindi pa simplified. Anyway. Or like, syempre, depende sa choices, kung ano nasa choices, diba? But when it comes to, I mean, ang trivial kasi pag-aralan, like yung mga ganyan. Syempre, yung mga ma-add mo lang, yung pareho talaga yung nasa loob. So if you have x, cube root of x, hindi mo naman ito ma-add, okay? Kasi magkaiba yung index nila. Okay, so wala to. Hindi mo na yung masisimplify. So ito na yung mga masisimplify mo. Kunwari pag may ganyan. Okay? Ito, pwede mo i-add yung dalawa. So medyo trivial siya pag-aralan. I don't know. I guess yung pinaka-use na lang ng mga ganito is, for example, if you have this. Okay? So, I think nakita nyo naman na may pwede tayong i-cancel na square root of y. Kasi ito, this is just equal to, right? Okay? And as you can see, pareho silang may. So, itong square root of x and 2, pwede natin i-add. We will have square root of x plus 2 times square root of y over square root of y. Okay? Then, cancel lang tong square root of y. We will have square root of x plus 2. Okay? So, medyo pa-creative na lang. I mean, pwede mo siyang i-apply kapag nasa functions ka or limits. Kunwari, may mga ganyan ka. Yung mga pwede mong i-cancel, pwede mong ma-simplify. Okay? Pero hindi naman, I don't think ganun siya ka, walang sense kung isa-isahin natin. Ano ba? Anyway, let's move on to rationalizing yung denominator. Okay. Okay, so when you're asked to simplify an expression, dapat sa denominator mo wala kang radicand o kaya wala kang exponent na fraction. Okay? Hindi pwede. I mean, hindi siya considered na simplified expression kapag meron kang radical sign and meron kang rational exponent. Sorry, not rational expression. Rational exponent. Okay, so we need to rationalize the denominator. So for this lesson or sa discussion natin, I don't know if nandito kayo yesterday, but if you were here yesterday, etong ganito is always equal to the absolute value of x. Remember? But for the sake of this discussion, and para hindi tayo mahirapan, and pagdating naman sa exam actually, ito lang naman yung mga kinoconsider. Okay? For problems or for expressions where x is always greater than 0, sabihin hindi na natin kailangan malagay ng absolute value. Okay? So for this discussion, assume natin na lahat ng variables are positive. Okay? So, saan ba tayo? Sige, ito muna. Okay, so note, ang variables na gamit natin dito are always greater than 0. Okay, let's start with numbers muna. 1 over square root of 2. Okay, to rationalize this, I hope alam naman ng lahat, you have to multiply it by square root of 2 over square root of 2. Okay, this is valid kasi this is just multiplying it by 1. Okay? So, kung ano man yung magiging sagot mo dito, equal lang yun sa original na given. Okay? So, ito yung given. 1 over square root of 2. So, if we multiply this, we will have square root of 2. Okay, if we have square root of 2 times square root of 2, pareho sila ng index, ibig sabihin pwede natin i-multiply yung nasa loob. So, we have square root of 4. This is just equal to square root of 2 over 2. Okay? Alam ko na mga familiar na kayo dito. How about this one? We just need to multiply it by square root of 3 over square root of 3. Okay? So, hindi ko na isusulat yung square root of 4. Alam na natin na kapag you have square root of x times square root of x, that's just equal to square root of product nilang dalawa, x times x. So, that's equal to square root of x squared or x. Okay? So, alam na natin na itong nasa baba, magiging square root of 3 times square root of 3 is just equal to 3. Sa taas, 9 square root of 3. Ka-cancel yung 3. Answer is 3 square root of 3. Okay. Dali lang, di ba? So, same goes kapag may variable ka. You have 1 square root of x. Okay, if we're talking about real numbers, ito given na sure kang x mo is always positive. You just multiply it by square root of x over square root of x. So this is equal to square root of x over square root of x times square root of x. That's equal to x. Okay? So ito na yung sagot dyan. Kasi ito, hindi siya valid na simplified answer kasi mayroon kang radical sa baba. So dapat wala always. How about this one? How about if you have cube root of x? Anong i-multiply mo dyan? Okay? Take note na ang idea nito, yung sa ginagawa natin dito sa taas is, for example, if you have a square root of x, if meron kang square root, ang goal mo is magkaroon ka ng, isusulat ko muna. Okay. So, here, paano mo malalaman kung ano yung minumultiply mo dito? Okay? Ang goal mo is magkaroon ka ng perfect square sa loob. So, kapag meron kang square root, ang gusto mo, perfect square sa loob. So, ibig sabihin, dito sa baba, ang goal natin is magkaroon tayo ng, since this is cube root, our goal is to have a perfect cube. Right? So, paano mo makukuha ang perfect cube? What do you need to multiply to? X. You need to multiply cube root of x squared. Okay? Parehong index. parehong 3 yung index. So, ibig sabihin, pwede mong i-multiply yung nasa loob. X times x squared, that's equal to x cubed. Okay? So, ito yung goal mo. So, kaya yun yung i-multiply mo dito. Okay? So, here we will have x squared times cube root of x squared over cube root of x cubed. And this is just equal to x, di ba? From yesterday's lesson. So here we have x squared cube root of x squared over x. Pwede pang ma-simplify, right? Cancel x here. Mawala yung square. We have x cube root of x squared. Okay? So guys, take note na, sige, another example na lang. What if we have 2xy over cube root of x squared. Okay? Ano yung multiply natin? Since this is cube root, our goal here is magkaroon ng perfect cube. So our goal is x cubed. So x cubed divided by x squared, that's equal to x. So kailangan natin i-multiply by cube root of x. Nakuha niyo ba yung idea? Kasi goal mo ito, ano yung multiply mo sa given such that makuha mo yung x cubed. You will multiply this. So take note guys na same yung index dapat ha, 3x. Okay? So here, multiply this, we will have 2xy cube root of x. Itong nasa baba, this is just equal to x. So magka-cancel ang x sa taas. Nakuha kasi this one is just equal to x. Kinip ko lang yung pagsulat. Our final answer is going to be 2y cube root of x. Nakuha ba yung idea? Okay? So, you try this one. May questions ba about this? Wala ha? Okay. Guys, magtanong bago ko mabura ha kasi hindi naman ako pwede mag-control Z dito. Wait lang, ilalapit ko muna. Layo. That's Cuba. Okay, rationalize these three. Pangit naman ang pagkasulat. Kakain na ba? Kakain na ba? Sorry, malapit na to. May nagsasagot ba? Para if wala, i-discuss ko na lang. Is anyone answering? Let me know. Okay, may nagsasagot. Nakikita ko siya. So, guys, dapat naiintindihan niyo yung idea behind it. Ha? Hindi lang yung basta, basta may ganun, i-multiply mo lang agad. Kasi baka naman ito, minultiply nyo lang with okay, this is wrong ha. Hindi lang ganun yun. Nag-work lang yun kapag square lang. Okay? Pag higher na yung index mo, hindi na yun mag-work. Kasi yung goal mo again is mawala yung radical sa baba. So yun yung dapat mag-gets nyo. Sorry. Simplify lang to guys ha. Kapag wala kang equal sign, I mean sa given, hindi ka nagsasolve for x ha. I'll give you 1 more minute, then let's answer. Dapat pala kinoconnect ko sa YouTube Live. Para hindi na naghihintay yung mga tao ng upload. Forgot. Next time. Oops. Tonight. Okay, sagot na tayo. So guys, pwede nyo ilabas yung 9 ha. Okay, kung hindi nyo nalabas, dapat same pa rin yung sagot nyo. Okay, take note. Kung hindi nyo nalabas yung 9, pwede pa rin yun. Dapat pareho pa rin yung sagot nyo. But here, ilalabas ko muna. Pag nilabas ko itong 9, I'll have 3x over 3 square root of x. Magka-cancel tong 3. May iwan tayo with x over square root of x. So multiply it by x. Square root of x over square root of x. This is equal to x square root of x over x. Cancel yung x. Answer is square root of x. Okay? Okay, final answer. How about here? Ano yung multiply natin dyan? Okay, again, our goal is magkaroon ng perfect cube. Guys, hindi nyo na isasama yung 2 dyan, ha? I mean, hindi nyo na siya isasama dito. But here, we will have 2 times cube root of x cube y cube. Okay, para maging ganito yung product mo sa denominator, anong kailangan mo i-multiply dito? You need to multiply cube root of x cube over x, so that's x squared, y cube over y squared, so that's y. Okay? Pangit na sulat. Okay. So sa taas, we will have xy cube root of x squared y. Okay, eto guys, malalabas mo yung x, malalabas mo yung y. This part is just equal to xy. So meron kang 2xy dyan sa baba. Magka-cancel yung xy, may iwan tayo with cube root of x squared y over 2. Okay? Ito yung final answer. May questions ba? Okay, so always guys, dapat wala ka ng radical sign sa baba. Okay? So, ako, yung technique ko, sinusulat ko na yung gusto kong denominator. Tapos, babalik ko na lang. Parang iba-backtrack ko na lang. Okay? So here, x cube para maging x. Yung x para maging x cube, you need to multiply x squared. Yung y cube para yung y squared para maging y cube, kailangan mo i-multiply by y. Okay? So kaya una ko tong sinusulat. Pero actually, kaya nyo rin naman ma-figure out from here eh. Kasi alam mong 3 dapat yung exponent. So 3 minus 1, 2. 3 minus 2, 1. Okay? Kanya-kanya na lang kung paano mas madaling nag-work, isipin para sa inyo. Whichever works for you. Okay? And then be careful sa pag-multiply. Guys, hindi nyo kailangan i-multiply ng 2 dito ha. Pero if ever nalagyan nyo ng 2 and 2, magka-cancel lang sila sa dulo. Okay? So, as long as consistent na pareho yung numerator and denominator. Okay, let's answer number 3. Ano yung i-multiply natin dito? Our goal here is to get a perfect cube. So take note guys, itong 2 mo is nasa loob. Okay? So kailangan din yan. So here you will have cube root of 2 cube times x cube. So i-multiply natin would be cube root of, kung 2 cube to, kailangan mo ng 2 squared. Okay? X cube to, kailangan mo ng x squared. Okay? So we have 2. Okay? Erase ko na nga lang. So multiply itong nasa taas, 6 cube root of 2 squared x squared. Okay? Itong nasa baba, magiging, malalabas mo yung 2 and x. So you have 6 cube root of 2 squared x squared. Cancel, cancel, magiging 3. Ito, gawin na natin 4 dito. We have 3 cube root of 4x squared over x. Yan yung final answer. Okay, nakuha ba? Tama ba lahat? Baka may na-miss ako. Yan. Okay? Now, paano naman kapag hindi lang siya isang term or hindi siya monomial, quote and quote, monomial? No. Now, 4 over 5 plus square root of 3. Okay, dito papasok yung concept ng conjugate. Anong conjugate nito? Siguro naman lahat familiar. We have 5 minus square root of 3 and 5 minus square root of 3. So bakit natin minumultiply sa conjugate? Because ang goal natin is mawala ito. So para mawala yan, ginagamit natin yung concept ng factors ng difference of 2 squares. Okay? So gusto natin, meron tayong pareho yung sign, pareho silang positive, positive 5, positive 5, and opposite yung sign, positive 3 and negative square root of 3. Okay? So actually, pwede mo siyang i-multiply din with negative 5 plus square root of 3, negative 5 plus square root of 3. Pwede, pero bakit mo papahirapan yung sarili mo? Mas maganda kasi ito tingnan. Okay, so ito yung ginagawa natin. Pero concept-wise, you can use this. Kasi ang idea lang naman is, you have 5 plus square root of 3 times this one, meron kang difference of 2 squares. Kasi opposite yung sign, this time 5 yung opposite yung sign, yung square root of 3 yung pareho yung sign. Okay? So bakit ito pinapoint out para sa mamayang example? But we're gonna use this kasi mas madali. So multiply yung nasa taas. So guys, okay, i-distribute mo lang to. Same pa rin lahat ng concept. So here, you will use FOIL method. So ipakita muna natin na mawawala yung square root of 3. Here sa taas, we will have 20 minus 4 square root of 3 over FOIL method first, 25, outer, negative 5 square root of 3, inner, 5 square root of 3, last, we have square root of 3 times square root of 3, that's just equal to 3. Ano yung sign? Positive, negative, so negative. Okay, as you can see, negative 5 plus 5, negative 5 square root of 3 plus 5 square root of 3. So opposite yung signs, equal lang yan sa 0. Okay, so may iwan tayo with 20 minus 4 square root of 3 over 25 minus 3. Itong 25 minus 3, same lang yan as square of this minus square of this. Okay? So kung anything man yun na dyan, kung may negative something plus negative something ka man, hindi mo na yun imamind. You just need to pair and subtract yung dalawa. Okay? Anyway, mas to simplify pa to. Itong nasa baba, this is equal to 25 minus 3, that's equal to 22. 22, 20, and 4, lahat divisible by 2. If hindi nyo nakikita, ilabas nyo muna yung 2 dito sa taas. You will have 2 times 10 minus 2 square root of 3. Finactor out ko lang yung 2 over 22. Cancel, cancel. Ito magiging 11. 10 minus 2 square root of 3 over 11. Okay? Nakuha naman to siguro, no? Guys, ano din yung sagot sa example 2 kanina? Saan to? As in sa quiz? Quote-unquote quiz? Yung nagtatanong eh. Okay. How about if we have this? Okay, may dalawa kang pwedeng gawin dito. Get the conjugate. So that's multiplied by negative 2 plus square root of 3. Negative 2 plus square root of 3. Or pwede rin na yung multiply mo siya by 2 minus square root of 3, 2 minus square root of 3. Ako ito yung ginagawa ko kasi wala lang. Mas madali lang for me kasi nabawasan ako ng isang negative. Pero kanya-kanya na lang. Dapat pareho pa rin yung sagot. As in, dapat pareho. Okay? Or, pwede rin, ilabas mo yung negative nung baba, mapupunta sa taas. Negative 6 over 2 plus square root of 3 times 2 minus square root of 3, 2 minus square root of 3. Okay, if you try itong lahat, pareho lang yung magiging sagot. Kasi ito, equal lang naman yan sa ito. Okay, nilipat ko lang yung negative sign from the baba. Okay, so let's say gawin natin itong classic, itong nasa taas. So this is equal to, distribute yung 6, we have negative 12 plus 6 square root of 3. Okay, here, negative 2 times negative 2, that's equal to 4. Minus square root of 3 times square root of 3, that's equal to 3. Okay? Here, yung baba magiging equal lang sa 1, 4 minus 3. So, ang final answer natin is negative 12 plus 6 square root of 3. Tama ba? Yeah. Okay. So, kung gusto nyo ito i-try, dapat pareho yung sagot. Para lang maintindihan nyo na yung concept behind it. It's just yung difference of two squares. Sorry sa mga waiting room kasi hindi ko napapansin. Required kasi sa account na to na naka-login kayo and nag-waiting room. So, hindi ko siya matanggal. How about if you have 6 over negative 4 plus 3? Multiply lang natin with? Ako, para mas madali, di ba yung idea lang naman is gawin mong opposite yung sign ng isa? So ako, yung 4, yung gagawin kong opposite yung sign. Negative 4 and 4, so plus pa rin to. Okay? Ito, usually, ito yung ginagawa ng most. Negative 4 plus square root of 3. Iniiba yung sign na nasa gitna, di ba? Negative 4 minus square root of 3. Negative 4 minus square root of 3. Okay, tingnan natin kung pareho pa rin sagot. Kaya ano yung ginagawa niyo sa dalawa? Ako ito yung ginagawa ko kasi, wala lang, mas madali tingnan. 24 plus 6 square root of 3. Sa baba naman, we will have 4 times 4. It's just that, ito yung magiging negative, okay? Negative 16 plus 3. Answer here is going to be 24 plus 6 square root of 3 over negative 13. Bawal na may negative sa baba ha kapag simplification, pag simplifying an expression yung pinag-uusapan natin. So, para mawala yung negative sa baba, multiply by negative 1 over negative 1. All ay negative sa baba. Final answer is negative 24 minus 6 square root of 3 over 13. Okay? If you try this one, yun din yung makuha ang sagot. Negative 24 minus 6 square root of 3 over 4 times 4, that's equal to 16. Square root of 3 times square root of 3, negative, kasi sila yung opposite yung sign, negative 3. Final answer is negative 24 minus 6 square root of 3 over 13. Okay, as you can see, pareho lang yung makukuha ang sagot. Okay, so ang concept lang talaga is dapat yung isa, pareho ng sign, pareho silang negative. Yung isa, opposite yung sign. Okay, now, sige. Okay, try this too. Iusog ko muna. Aray. Okay, I know hindi natin na-discuss na kapag parehong may radical sign and kapag variable. Pero essentially, the same yung concept talaga. So try to apply yung concepts kanina here. Okay, sagutan na natin. For the first one, ano yung i-multiply natin? Ganun pa rin. Okay? Just to conjugate. Or yung idea is, yung isa, pareho yung sign. So, 3 square root of 3 pa rin. And then yung isa, opposite yung sign. Minus 6 square root of 2. Okay? So, sa taas muna, distribute lang natin. Okay? Pareho sila ng index. So, ibig sabihin, pwede na i-multiply mo lang yung loob niya. Okay? Kasi pareho silang 2 ang index. Okay na ba? Nagets ba? Sorry, tumatahol yung aso. Pero tumahimik na. May pusa kasi. Okay, so here, pareho yung index niya. Pareho silang mga square root. So, pwede mong i-multiply yung nasa loob. So, 6, square root of 6 times 3, square root of 3, pwede mong i-multiply yung 6 times 3 to get 18. Okay, don't forget yung 3 dyan. Minus, ito, square root of 6 times square root of 2, that's equal to square root of 12. Okay, don't forget na may 6 ka. And then here, difference lang ulit of 2 squares. X plus y, x minus y. So, ibig sabihin, square of this minus square of ng second. Okay, so we have 9 times 3, kasi 3 squared, and then square of square root of 3, that's just equal to 3. Okay, 36 times 2. Naka-follow naman. So here, if we simplify this, ito, may pwede ka pang ilabas dyan, right? This is just equal to square root of 9 times 2. So, ibig sabihin, pwede mong ilabas yung 9. Okay? May 3 tayo initially. Pag ilabas natin yung 9, we will have another 3. So, ang sagot dito is 9 square root of 2. Okay? Simplified nito is 9 square root of 2. How about this one? Sa loob niyan, merong 4 times 3. Pwede mong ilabas yung 2. Okay? So, 6 times 2, that's equal to 12 square root of 3. Okay? So, dito sa taas, meron tayong 9 square root of 2 minus 12 square root of 3. Okay, sa baba naman, 9 times 3, that's equal to 27. 36 times 2, that's equal to 72. Right? 27 minus 72, negative 45. Okay? So, sa baba, meron kang negative 45. May common factor sila, right? Divisible by 3. Factor out yung 3, we will have 3 square root of 2 minus factor out 4 square root of 3 over 3 times negative 15. Cancel yung 3. Again, guys, bawal yung negative sa baba. So, ilipat natin siya sa taas. Multiply natin both numerator and denominator by negative 1. Okay? Here we will have 15. Ito, negative. Unahin na natin to. 4 square root of 3 minus 3 square root of 2. Binaliktad ko lang para nauna yung positive. Okay? Pero pwede rin yung negative 3 square root of 2 plus 4 square root of 3. Pareho lang yun. Final answer is this one. Okay? May questions pa about it? Here? Okay. Ano yung conjugate nito? Square root of x minus x times square root of x minus x. Now, multiply. Sa taas, we will have x square root of x minus x times x, x squared. Here, difference of 2 squares lang yan. Okay, square of root of x, that's equal to x. Square of this minus x squared. May common factors ba? Yes. Pwede natin i-factor out yung x dito. Pwede rin natin i-factor out yung x sa baba. So we have factor out yung x, square root of x minus x. So dapat pala hindi ko na minultiply, no? Anyway. Over x, factor out, may iwan 1 minus x. Cancel yung x. Ang final answer natin dito is square root of x minus x over 1 minus x. Okay? Sorry. Okay, nakuha naman ba? So, mag-exercise na lang tayo dito kasi syempre madali lang manood or madali lang sumabay kapag mayroon kang prompt or nagtuturo. Pero iba rin kapag you're thinking on your own or trying to figure out kung paano mo masisimplify. Okay? So, mag-worksheet na lang tayo on radicals. And I hope you're preparing for your mock exam kasi medyo marami na yung topics. Okay? Kaya ako pinagsasama-sama para nahalo-halo and hindi nyo nakakalimutan yung previous lesson. So tonight, we will discuss geometry. So, madali lang naman yun. Okay, that's it for this afternoon. Thank you, guys.